Namaste everyone. Here I am going to explain area of a general quadrilateral. Firstly, try to understand about quadrilateral. What is a quadrilateral? A quadrilateral is a closed figure surrounded by four line segments. Here ABCD is a closed figure, and here are also four line segments AB, BC, CD and DA. So it is a quadrilateral. Quadri stands for four and lateral stands for sides. So quadrilateral is a closed figure surrounded by four line segments. Here we are given length of diagonal AC. AC is given, that is represented by D, and altitude on its rest two vertices are also given. Those altitudes are dP, that is H1, and BQ, that is H2. And we have to find area of this quadrilateral with the help of given these informations. So we have to find area of two different triangles. With the help of area of a triangle is equal to half into base into height. When we consider here in triangle A, C and D, this is a triangle. Base, that is AC, height, that is DP, is given. We can find its area as half into D into H1. Similarly, we can find area of triangle ABC. It will be calculated as half into base, that is D, and height, that is H2. When we add area of these two triangles, then we get area of this whole quadrilateral. Now try to find what will we get. Here ABCD is a quadrilateral. AC is its diagonal. Its length is D. DP and BQ are given altitudes on diagonal from vertices D and B. Now area of quadrilateral ABCD is equal to area of triangle ADC. ADC, its area, and area of triangle ABC. We will find it and add it. Plus area of triangle ABC is equal to half into base into height plus half into base into height. Here base is same, that is D, and H1, H2 are both different. So take common D, 1 by 2 and D. This term is common, so 1 by 2D into H1 plus H2. In this way we get 1 by 2D into H1 plus H2. It means area of a quadrilateral is half into diagonal into sum of altitudes drawn on the diagonal from the other two vertices. D and B are other two vertices, whereas AC is its diagonal. In this way, area of a general quadrilateral will be obtained. Now, try to solve a given problem. This is given figure. Find the area of the given quadrilateral PQRS. It is given. Here diagonal is given, that is 7 cm, and its both altitudes are also given. SL, that is 3.5 cm, and QM, that is also altitude, which is given, that is 2.5 cm. Diagonal PR. Diagonal is PR, which is given 7 cm. We can find its area with the help of formula 1/2 into D into sum of altitudes drawn from opposite vertices to the diagonal. It means half into PQ into sum H1 plus H2. Now area of PQRS, that is a quadrilateral, is equal to half into D into H1 plus H2 is equal to half into D is given 7 cm, H1 plus H2, it gives us 6 cm. In this way we get area, that is 21 cm square. In this way, area of the given quadrilateral is 21 square cm. We will have to split a given quadrilateral into triangles to get its area. Now, what will be area of a polygon? Firstly, try to understand about polygon. What is a polygon? Poly stands for many and gon stands for angles. In this way, polygon is a closed figure having many angles. It is a closed figure surrounded by line segments. If there are 3 line segments and it is closed, then it will be a triangle. Polygon is a closed figure surrounded by many line segments. So triangle is also a polygon. Quadrilateral is also a polygon. After that, pentagon. If there are 5 line segments, then it is a pentagon. If there are 6 line segments, then it will be a hexagon. If there are 7 line segments or if there are 7 sides, then it is a heptagon. If there are 8 sides, then it is an octagon. If there are 9 sides, then it is anagon or nonagon, 9-sided closed figure. That is nonagon. If there are 10 sides, that is called decagon. 10-sided polygon is called decagon. Undecagon, 11-sided polygon, that is undecagon. Dodecagon, 12-sided polygon, that is dodecagon. Tridecagon, 13-sided polygon. Tetradecagon, 14-sided polygon. Pentadecagon, 15-sided polygon. Hexadecagon, 16-sided polygon. Heptadecagon, 17-sided polygon. Octadecagon, 18-sided polygon. Anidecagon, 19-sided polygon. Icosagon, 20-sided polygon. Number of sides according to different number of sides, its name are also different. Now take an example to find its area. Question is like this: top surface of a raised platform is in the shape of a regular octagon. Find the area of the octagonal given figure. Figure is already given. It is a shape of octagon. Its shape is octagonal like this. All sides are equal. In an octagon, all sides are equal. That is 10 meter. Altitude is also given, that is BP and QF, 8 meter. And GD as well as HC are also given, that is 22 meter. With the given informations, we have to find its area. We can split this octagon, this octagonal shape, into different parts. Here we observe, here are two trapeziums, A, B, C, H is a trapezium. D, E, F, G is also a trapezium, and C, D, G, H is a rectangle. We can find its area and then it will be added. Then we get area of this whole octagon. Here A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H is an octagon. Since it is an octagon, so its all sides will be equal. Here FQ is equal to BP is equal to 8 meter. It is given, and GD is equal to HC is equal to 22 meter, as well as CD is equal to 10 meter. CD, it is also 10 meter, as all sides of an octagon are equal. Now, area of octagon is equal to area of trapezium ABCH plus area of trapezium DEFG plus area of rectangle CDGH. We will find its area and add to get area of this octagon is equal to half into BP. BP, that is 8 meter. It is already given, plus sum of parallel sides. Those are 10 meter and 22 meter. Plus half into 8. This is also trapezium, 32, plus this is rectangle. Length is 22 meter and its breadth is 10 meter. In this way, I calculate it, and area is obtained, that is 476 meter square. So, area of the given octagonal figure is equal to 476 meter square. In this way we find area of any polygon. That's all. Thank you very much.